What's up, guys? All right, we are ready to roll. Appreciate the late night here for you guys who are watching live. Yeah, the way we run football is basically just breaks once full and paid. So we're kind of in this in between phase of taking 2 days to get breaks closed and taking one. It's that in between phase where it's like it's taking one, but it's taking all of one. So looking forward to hopefully here soon getting to a point where we can close just a little bit earlier so we can be running these a little bit sooner. We are almost there though, so we'll keep pressing. All right, and if you're watching this on the replay, yeah, you can probably skip ahead. You probably know what's coming up. So run through a couple things here with you guys real quick while people get the tags. I got for my new guys here, I've got the live fill that's up on the screen. You'll notice I've got up over here one box live fill. I got just an option for us to run after the break if anybody else wants to jump into anything. If we can close it, great, we'll run it. If not, no harm, no foul. We tried. It's a 2021 Phoenix H2 box, so it's one auto. It's like a hybrid between retail and hobby. But one auto on that one. Bunch of color, good class. It's a less expensive class. So yeah, it's Trevor Lawrence is the big quarterback chase, but you've also got like Jamar Chase, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Micah Parsons, Nico Collins. There's a bunch of good ones in that class. So not just T-Law, but he is definitely the big one. $25 gets you one spot in a random team break on that Phoenix H2 box. 4 random teams to each one spot on the list. So if you want to jump into that live fill, just give me the spot number there in the chat. I'll put your name there on the list. You don't need to send any payment up front. Let's hold off on collecting anything until we actually verify we're able to close it. If it doesn't close, don't send. That way I don't have to issue refund. But just stick around. If we can close it before the end of the break, we'll run it. And if we get to the end of the break and it's not there, we'll go ahead and pull it down, and we'll call it a night. So, all right. Obviously, if you're watching this tomorrow, don't try to claim spots. This is for those live participants only. All right. Let's start with Phoenix. We're gonna go ahead and jump in. Ran a mini to close on this one. Got it filled, ready to rock. No blasters in this one. Oh, you know what? Actually, here, if I got somebody in the chat here, somebody give me a hand here. Somebody pick the multiverse box, top or bottom. I got 2 multiverse boxes left. I gotta see if there's more cases. Those might be my only 2. I may not have more of that. I'm not sure where they're at inventory-wise on those. That might be my last 2, actually. I do have some Jet collections, though. Similar to Multiverse, just without the checklist online. Oh, hang on. So instead of doing both, I like it. Bottom. Bottom's the call. Oh, there you go. Bottom box it is. All right. Save that for another time. There's my Phoenix. Good luck, guys. So I've not opened one of these before. Phoenix International Mega. Drake says they're great. He said they love them over on TikTok. Andres Borregales, Thunderbirds, Lamar Jackson, Tyrone Tracy, Ahmad Rashad, Trey Tucker, Jaden Daniels, and Alex Highsmith. He says it's a bunch of numbered in these. He says you get a lot of numbered parallels. Kyle McCord. Azare Thomas. Rookie. That one is numbered. It's to 25. Okay. 15 out of 25. Thomas. Is it Azare? Yeah, I don't know the first name. Jets rookie, though. Start throwing apostrophes in there, man. That's not on me. Drake May on the Paragon. Joe Horn, Nick Barnett, Micah Parsons, Devontae Adams. Yeah, I refuse liability when you put an apostrophe in a place that it's not supposed to be. Apostrophe H. I don't know how to do that. I do like the color, though, to 25. Jets. Who had the Jets? Was it John? Yeah, John got him. Nick Scourton. Malachi Starks, rookie. That one is not numbered. That one's just on the mojo. Justin Herbert, Thunderbirds. David Njoku, Justin Jefferson, Sean McDermott, and Joe Mixon. Here, you know what? Let's get a sleeve stack going. I'm going to sleeve all the unnumbered parallels after the break. The top loads we'll do as we go, but the sleeve only we'll do later. Isaac Tesla, rookie. CeeDee Lamb on that green mojo. 19 out of 75. Going to the boys. Ty Carpenter. Dude, that's pretty sick, the green and the blue. I like that a lot, actually. That's a good-looking card. Contours, Justin Fields. Ricky Pearsall, A.J. Green, Brian Thomas, and Justin Herbert. Come on. Dude, it gets cold in this warehouse at night. Get them cold fingertips. Got to heat up. All right, CD. Benjamin Morrison, Malik Neighbors, Thunderbirds, Will Disley, Derwin James, Mark Andrews, Braylon Allen, and Chuba Hubbard. Bunch of base on that one. Looking for an arch type. Arch type is the short print. Here from Phoenix. Mikael Williams. Contours, TJ White, Drake London, J.C. Horn, Dan Fouts, and Brock Purdy. All right, so we do get a couple numbered out of that. Definitely more than you would normally get out of a Mega with Panini. It's tough pulling numbered out of those. So, and one was to 25. They're both under 100. 75 and 25. It's not bad. I don't mind that. And then the one unnumbered. See, I'm going to put that one up there. And then our other Mega is also not our regular Mega. That is a hobby Mega. So this should have, I think, is it the red? Yeah, the red Hypers. 25 Optic. Hobby Megas. Red Hypers and hopefully a downtown. Come on. Or I tell you what, another gold uptown. I wouldn't mind that. We pulled that last week. Keandre Lambert, rated rookie. Rated rookie Trey Harris. Rookie recruits Jalen Milroe, Eli Manning, Steven Jackson, Devontae Adams, and Jaden Daniels. Andres Borregales, Talik Williams. Jadon Blue, rated rookie, red. We'll take that. Cortland Sutton, Vinny Testaverde, Dak Prescott, Tua Tagovailoa. Sleeve that afterwards. Those are going to be unnumbered. That's the red Hyper. The hobby red. Matthew Golden, Kenneth Grant, rated rookie hollow. Bijan Robinson, Doug Williams, Kenneth Gainwell, Jalen Hurts, and Anthony Richardson. Robbie Oots. I can't do it. Tyler Shuck, rated rookie. Abdul Carter, rated rookie. Blue on the, or sorry, rated rookie red. The hobby mega red. Michael Penix, Puka Nacua, Debo Samuel, and Greg Rousseau. We'll top load the rated rookie Shuck. Looking for the downtown. Abdul Carter, that's who we got the gold uptown on during the case break. Jimmy Horn, rated rookie. Shador Sanders on the tribute. We'll take that one. Nothing wrong with that. Roman Dunze, Calvin Ridley, Isaiah Likely, Drake May, and Tyrone Tracy. There's Shador. Ty Felton, rated rookie. Andrew Makuba, rated rookie. First year fresh, Trevor Etienne. Graham Mertz, red. Jalen Waddle, Christian McCaffrey, and Darnell Mooney. No downtown in that one. So this break had a little taste of Optic, a little taste of Select, and a little taste of Prism. So actually kind of a bigger taste of Prism. But this was our Optic box. We'll do Select up next. These just showed up the other day. It's like, yeah, I'll take one of those. Let's put those in the break. We'll downtown hunt again. Let's go Select. So the Select is the other. It's an H2. So actually, we got two H2s in that one. Prism, the biggest box of the break, is an H2. Outside of the multiverse. All right, first crack into these. Dude, did I really? I get you, bud. Sorry, Robert. I'm just now seeing that. Yeah. I'll get you at the end, bud. Yeah, sorry about that, man. Let's see. I can absolutely see myself doing that. I think I've done that before. I feel like I've probably done that before. Julio Jones, Kareem Hunt, Jordan Addison, Javonte Williams on a silver, Will Lutz on the disco, Dylan Gabriel rookie. Here, I tell you what, let me jot a note here real quick. I want to make sure I don't forget that, bud. So Robert. All right. Trey Benson, Drake May, Nick Benito, Nick Bolton, the red and green. That is to 5. Let's go. Chiefs, how about some love for the color? Nick Bolton. Tony Wheeler with the green on the dog. Nick Bolton. Cam Scattaboo base rookie and Baker Mayfield. We'll take it to 5. Good color. All right. Emeka Egbuka, Malik Neighbors, Caleb Johnson, Breece Hall, silver, Chris Godwin, disco, and Will Campbell, rookie. Yeah, Rebecca, Select it's one of my favorite sets. We don't get to open it a ton because it is really, really pricey. They're fun to do as case breaks with like XRC chases. That is done, however. Mason Taylor, Tyler Warren. Always good looking cards though. Caleb Johnson, rookie disco. DK Metcalf, Zay Flowers, Byron Young. Yeah, this is actually my first crack into Select this year. So we'll take it to 5. Nothing wrong with that. All right, certified. Start getting some hits. Should have 2 autos, 2 relics. Really common to get extras here in Select in certified, but should get 2 and 2. Certified rookies: Jalen Noel, Brian Thomas, Kyler Murray, Tua, and Montez Sweat base pack. Myles Garrett certified stars. Freshman fabric, the RPA is Savion Williams. Going to the Packers, Green Bay, that was Jerry Wise. 172 out of 249. Single color RPA. Malik Neighbors, Alex Singleton, Christian McCaffrey on the base. Not a whole lot with me late night. I tell you, that is one of the nice things about West Coast. Like that part's nice. The nighttime airing of stuff. The morning sucks. Like when my Jags have usually a lot of times multiple. I think this upcoming season it's gonna be multiple home games in London or overseas in England. I think we have 2 of them this year. And dude, those games are at 6:30 in the morning over here. It's so early for a Sunday. Like Sunday is the day you're supposed to sleep in. It is brutal. But I mean, I can't miss it. Immortals, Deion Sanders. Speaking of my Jags, to 299, Brian Thomas on the purple. 158 out of 299, purple for the Jags. Brian Robinson Jr., Kyron Williams, and Chuba Hubbard. Yeah, I'll be the worst, man. I'll be up like late Saturday night, knowing I need to get to bed because I got to be up at just early. Making bets. Working parlays. Michael Penix, Franchise Foundations. Is Isaac Bruce about to be the auto? It is. To 75, 16 out of 75, going to the St. Louis Rams. Let's see, Rams are Cameron Giles. Isaac Bruce auto to 75, part of the greatest show on turf. Tyreek Hill, Chase Brown, Breece Hall. Yeah, it was like our Keenan McCardell. They had Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce, their Thunder and Lightning. We had Keenan McCardell and Jimmy Smith, and like it was the same type setup. Torrey Holt was like a Jimmy Smith. Isaac Bruce was like a Keenan McCardell. Very similar style players on both. That was the year that they won the Super Bowl that year, greatest show on turf. We went 14-2 that season. Both games we lost to the Titans, and in the playoffs we ended up getting knocked down in the AFC Championship game by the Titans, who go on to, as the year of the Music City Miracle, they went on to lose the Super Bowl by 1 yard. Yeah, we were 14-2 that year. Travion Henderson, certified rookies. Yeah, we could have seen the 2 of them head-to-head. That would have been fun. That would have been a really fun Super Bowl. Jalen Noel, 220 out of 499. George Kittle, Tank Bigsby, and Bijan Robinson. Yeah, Smith and McCardell on one side, Holt and Bruce on the other. That would have been fun. Man, I hate that team. And we moved to Nashville. Good thing is I would get to see my team at least, once a year. To move away and still get to see them once a year is pretty cool. But no mas. Let's see, green. Certified stars, Josh Allen. Let's work into it. Let's see, Cortland Sutton. Tyrone Tracy. Caleb Williams. And the hit. Looks like it's green to 20. Certified ballers. 18 out of 20. Josh Allen. Nice hit, Bills. Lee. Josh Allen, green to 20. Dude, that's nasty. 1 off the jersey number. There's Josh Allen green. He was on top with the insert too, wasn't he? I lost count where we at. I think we got a relic left, maybe. Mason Graham is 188 out of 299, certified rookies. And then there's that relic, Abdul Carter, 287 out of 299. So Giants, that one's going to Giants. Rebecca, new generation rookie, pink to 299. Will McDonald, Jared Goff, and Puka Nacua. I got a quiet chat. That's that late night chat. Abdul Carter. That's all right. We're almost there. Couple packs to Prism. Sauce Gardner, Franchise Foundations to 225, Tagovailoa. Pink to the Dolphins, 216 out of 225. Miami, Tony Wheeler. And then Michael Penix, Devon A. Shane, and Joe Burrow. Come on, let me get one more hit. What do we got? We got 2 autos, 2 relics. So we got what we were supposed to, but like I said, they put extras in these all the time. Come on. Give me one more. Dylan Gabriel, certified rookies. Ooh, the 25 on the green. That's sick. Jersey number 10 of 25. Drake May, second-year Reptilian. Sorry, that's my baseball. I don't know off the top of my head if it's probably Dragon Scale if I had to guess. 10, jersey number 10 out of 25. Patriots, Rebecca. That card's nasty. I like that a lot. Aiden Hutchinson, Kenneth Walker, and Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, we'll keep those coming. Tell you what, there's a lot of Drake May. Those 24 quarterbacks. There's a lot of Drake May, Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels. There's a lot of those guys in that multiverse. We see those guys come up a lot. Immortals Art Monk. That one is Dylan Gabriel, 92 out of 299 for the Brownies. Chris Kidney. And then Baker Mayfield, Roma Dunze, Dexter Lawrence. No extras, but that made a 25. That was a nice one. I'll take that over an extra relic all day. All day. All right. Let's do it. Let's do Prism. Prism No Huddle. 10 packs. 1 auto. Should get a bunch of numbered. My packs are upside down. I like that. Good luck, guys. Here, let's bring this all a little closer. All right, good luck, fellas. Ray Lewis, Ricky Pearsall, Quinn Ewers, rookie. Dylan Sampson, rookie. Tyleek Williams, rookie red. Savion Williams, rookie. Kid Reporter, Vic Ferragamo, and Drake London. Savion, no number on either of those. Like I said, I'll sleeve those after the break. Come on. Craig Morton, Jim Kelly, Josh Simmons, Abdul Carter, rookie. Antoine Winfield, Tajay Spears, Brad Johnson, and Carson Schwessinger, blue no huddle. 72 out of 125 for the Browns. Browns were Chris Kidney. Come on. Come on, big hit. Give me something low on this auto. Ozzie Newsome, Savion Williams, James Pierce, Derrick Henry, Mike Evans, Jeff Garcia, No Huddle, Jerome Ford, and is it Racal? Sorry, I thought it was a blocker. Rookie auto, Prism, No Huddle, Donovan Ezra-Racal. Somebody help me out there. Where's he at? I know I've pulled his. Is it? I'm not going to guess because I'm not very sure. Hold on. Let me just look it up. Sorry, the delay. By the time I get it, y'all will be answer me. That was. I should have guessed it. That was Cowboys. Was my guess. That's what I thought it was. All right, that is Cowboys. Second guess myself. It's like, nah, because it's not going to be Cowboys. I'm going to sound like an idiot. That's all right. Who had Dallas? That was Todd Carpenter Jr. Was Jim Kelly a Gator? No. No, Jim Kelly wasn't a Gator. Although, I'm trying to think of where he did play. I mean, I'm a Florida fan. No, I don't think we had Jim Kelly at any point. I'm trying to think who the quarterback was in the late 80s. Late 80s. I don't know if it was late 80s. Probably like early to mid 80s, actually. Jason Sehorn. Rocket Ismail. Cam Ward, rookie. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go. Giants. Rebecca. I'll be numbered low. To 75, I'll take it. 29 out of 75. Jackson Dart, purple disco rookie. Let's go. Miami. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, Tony. Yeah, absolutely. Jackson Dart, purple disco. Purple no huddle. 29 out of 75. Nice pull, Rebecca. Rest of that pack, by the way. Caleb Williams, no huddle. Jerome Ford, James Conner, and Randy White. They are technically no huddles, but they were discos once upon a time. Can't help it. That's the design. There's Cam. Was Jim Kelly part of that? He was part of Marino's class, right? That crazy loaded quarterback class. Jalen Johnson, Jaden Higgins, Ollie Gordon, C.J. Stroud, Ken O'Brien, Clay Matthews, emergent Travis Hunter on the no huddle, and Young Wei Koo, the red. Yeah, it was like, it was Marino, Elway, Jim Kelly. Wasn't Boomer, was it? I can't remember. It was like 6 of them though. 83? Dak Prescott, Jordan James, Siobhan Revel Jr., Christian McCaffrey, Brock Purdy, A.J. Barner, Prismatic, Omari Hampton. And then Ivan Pace Jr., another purple, should be to 75 on a color match for the Vikings. That's really sick. Numbered 1 out of 75. Color match, purple, Jennifer Hunter. BTJ. Thomas, Kyle Monagai, rookie. Mike Vrabel, Cade Stover, Alec Pierce, Bucky Irving on the all-purpose no huddle. And Egbuka, rookie no huddle. We'll take that one. Go Bucks. Robert Renaud. Nothing wrong with that one. Come on, give me some color. Give me something low. Give me a gold. Let me see a gold to 10. Ramondre Stevenson, Kirby Joseph, Tyler Booker, rookie. Leonard Williams, Isaiah Pacheco, Ernest Jones, no huddle. Fireworks, Caleb Johnson. And the blue, Braylon Allen. Blue no huddle to 125. That is 122 out of 125. John Gluck and the Jets. Braylon Allen. It feels a little thicker. Maybe an extra card. I don't know. Well, there's that. Micah Parsons, Terrence Ferguson, rookie. Kyle Williams, rookie. Frank Gore. I think there was an extra rookie in those. Julius Peppers, Zach Bond. Dylan Gabriel on the rookie variation, no huddle. And Xavier Worthy, unnumbered base no huddle. Yeah, we'll get these these variation rookies. See those on the back with the big V on them. All right, one more. Come on. Michael Penix, Ernest Biner, Devin Neal, rookie. Walter Nolan, rookie. Get another auto, David and Njoku. I don't want to jinx that. They're just backwards. It looks like it should be. Xavier Worthy. It's in the spot for it. JSN. Come on, give me one more. Nothing. Braylon Allen. Just backwards for nothing. Man, I was hoping that was an auto. All right. I got one to go. Last call on the live fills. Ray, we may just end up cutting that pack. I got a pack for Robert as well. Not going to forget. I've got the multiverse here. So, guys, make sure if you guys haven't done so yet, look down at the bottom of the screen. Text the word football to that number at the bottom if you haven't yet. 833-448-0185. I sent out a text message notification to anybody who wants to get one, just letting you guys know exactly what's about to break, what I'm about to post. I put the team pricing, the box breakdown, the exact time that I'm going to post a break. I send all that out again about 15 minutes beforehand, so that way you can get a chance to look it over, see who you want to go after, and as soon as I post, you're on top of it. Get in there, grab your team quick. Again, if you want to get those messages, just text football to that number at the bottom, 833-448-0185. Opt out anytime. All right, come on, give me a big one. Give me a headliner. Give me a headliner one time. It is Steel Signatures, Bijan Robinson on plates and patches. 1 of 1? What? Wow. That's a really cool card. Rebecca, Steel Signatures on card auto. It's one of the metal cards out of Plates and Patches. Bijan Robinson, 1 of 1. I know it's numbered weird. It's just some of these sets, that's how they number them. Nice. Nice. Oh, I promise you I didn't block you. Rebecca, if you want, go back to the last time that you got a message from that number. If at any point, if you texted stop, you have to text start or unstop. It's a weird thing. I don't know why it does it. If that doesn't, just try, even if you didn't hit type stop, just try that, see if it works. Or if you want, text me the last 4 of your phone number, like DM that to me, and I'll go in and I'll manually check it and make sure that it's on. If you're okay with that, we'll figure it out. Yeah, for most of those, I just see a phone number, so I don't know who's who. All right. Recap of everything we had. Dylan Gabriel on the rookie no huddle variation. Braylon Allen, blue to 125, blue no huddle. And Mika Egbuka on the base no huddle. Ivan Pace, purple no huddle to 75. Emergent no huddle, Travis Hunter. Cam Ward, rookie from Prism. Carson Swessinger, blue. That one is to 125. Dylan Gabriel to 299 out of certified. Drake May to 25, jersey number 10 out of 25 on the green. I'm assuming that's dragon scale. Tua Tagovailoa to 225 pink. Mason Graham to 299 certified rookies. Jalen Noel to 499. Brian Thomas to 299. Shedeur Sanders tribute. Tyler Shuck rated rookie. CeeDee Lamb, that one was to 75 on the green. Thomas was to 25. Nick Bolton to 5 out of that select box. 1 out of 5, Nick Bolton. Very nice. And then the hits. Donovan Ezirukau is for the Cowboys on the Prism No Huddle. Looks like a base auto. Abdul Carter, New Generation, pink relic to 299. Certified Ballers, Josh Allen to 20. Isaac Bruce, Canton certified, 18 out of 75. Going to the Rams. Savion Williams, RPA freshman fabric, 172 out of 249. First year fresh, Trevor Etienne. Jackson Dart to 75. Purple no huddle. And then Steel Signatures, Bijan Robinson, 1 of 1 out of 2023 Plates and Patches. Should make it a rookie. I don't see the rookie logo. Oh, there it is. It's up there. Yep, rookie, 1 of 1 on card auto. Just filthy. That's an awesome card, Rebecca. Very nice hit. All right. Not seeing anything on the live fill, so let's go ahead and pull that down. Ray, I'm going to cut your pack for you. I'm going to get Roberts as well. Let's see. I kept that box close by just in case it didn't go. All right, Rebecca, Ray, do you want to pick your pack, or Robert for that matter? Do either one of you guys want to pick your pack number? If not, I'm just going to grab you a random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Ray got a pack on the mini, and we took $5 off the live fill. Just live fill didn't go, so I want to make sure to get that pack. And then Robert, I just missed his pack. So let me get both of those. Robert, you go with the random. Here we go, bud. Best of luck, Robert. Forgot to write your name down. Write that in a second. Robert, you got Edgar Martinez, Cliff Lee, Chipper Jones, Jim Rice, Prince Fielder, Bobby Witt Unleashed. That is numbered to 199. 123 out of 199. Take that. Tyson Neighbors rated prospect and James Triantos rated prospect. Take the Wit. Bobby Witt unleashed to 199. Okay, and then Ray, got you up. I'm just going to grab a random. Come on. Dustin Pedroia. Andrew Jones. Dylan Cruz rated rookie. Pablo Sandoval. Jordan Lawler. Optic. Unleashed Paul Skeens. Matt Shaw, Thatcher Hurd. I'll sleeve up the Skeens. All right. Guys, that is it. That is all I got. So we'll go ahead and pull it down, call it there. Again, if you're watching this on the replay, sorry this one ran a little bit later. We are right there in between being able to get same-day close or it taking 2 days. So we're in that. We're getting it same-day close. It's just taking us a little bit longer. So we're going to keep pressing that. I'll try to keep doing 2 breaks a week. And when we start to get the time down there, should start to smooth out a little bit where we can break a little bit earlier. Again, guys, appreciate y'all sticking around for this one. Those who did stay and watch it late with me, thanks everybody for filling this one, and thanks for letting me pull for you. If I was able to hit for you, congrats. If I wasn't, hopefully I'll get you guys on the next one. All right, take care, guys.